Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back to Old Man Gaming and Kerbal Space Program. My name is Rob. We've got a late starting stream today. Probably won't be a long one, not going to lie to you, but I thought we'd at least try and rescue good old Alfred after yesterday's disaster. Unfortunately, we lost two of our own in the initial rescue attempt, and now we are desperate to get a new engineer. Poor old Bill, he was just along for the experience. Well, he experienced space travel to the full extent, but that was yesterday. Today's a new day. Gone but not forgotten. So we'll go jump into our VAB. I've actually off stream I've built a new spacecraft for this. I haven't tested it, but I have built it. So we're going to load it in here. This is it. I thought I'd introduce new boosters. It's a bit of overkill. I've put a lander on. And this is not the ship I am looking for. To be perfectly honest with you, this is the wrong one. You want this one, I think. This is the ship I'm looking for, yeah. So you've got the lander, we've got battery underneath there, we've got our manual propellant up here now, and a removed service bay. Solar panels are here. The thrusters are here. Why is control? It's under control. Sorry. Show actuation. Right. I'm just got to remember to turn these off. Now, I don't know if that'll do it on all of them. Oh, didn't want to do that. It's turned it off on all of them, has it? Yep, great. Okay. So, yep. That is that. And I wanted to do something with this. Remove symmetry. And I want to rotate this one. We should have one up, one looking down. Okay. All right. So let's save that and just leave here for now. And we'll just jump into the tracking station. We'll just time our launch a little bit better. Okay. All right. I mean, I don't want to get too... I don't want to be too close to him because I want time to make adjustments if I need to. Let's have a look. Just wait until he comes around. Just past the other space center there. There we go. Right, we'll come out of here. We'll launch our vessel. Make sure we just check the crew first once we're in there. Make sure we've got the right person on board. I think we've only... Oh, and I've crashed. Well, there we go. We crashed. That hasn't crashed in a long time. What's all that about then? Just have to wait a little bit here now while it loads back up. That was a bit annoying. It does take a while to load because of all the mods. Boarding the ISV bunker cap. Okay. Try that again. Check the tracking station, just see where he is, just see if, make sure it's saved before. Yeah, he's in the right place. Okay. And we'll go straight to the launch pad. Now, yesterday I really messed up these rendezvous. I was all right getting the close, the actual intercept. I just wasn't very good at actually intercepting. So let's do this. I'm not going to bother with the countdown today. I just want to get this mission done. Try and get this done anyway. There's a rear view camera. And that's the front view under the fairing there. Boosters. Get rid of the fairing when we pass 50 kilometers. Well, not much of a view on that camera there. So I'm automating certain things now that we've done regularly, because now that I've achieved them without the, you know, I'm quite capable of putting a ship into orbit now. Now that I'm capable of doing it, I'm basically just automating it to move things along a little bit. Now this is overfueled, I am sure, but that's just so I have got some leeway for when I mess up, because no doubt I will mess up. Rendezvous I am always a little bit crap at, so set as target. Okay. Now there is a node in here. Match planes with target. I know how to do it manually, that's why I'm going to use this one. You know, create that and execute it, and it will take care of that for us. So I'm just going to use this to get our approach to the target set, and then we'll fly manually to try and do the rendezvous. Which is the thing that we struggled with yesterday. Okay. And I think we can do it that one. Yeah, and this should put us, this should create another node, put us as close as we can. And then we have to do the actual work of the rendezvous. Which is the bit that I fail at. Right, now for the hard part. So, we are due to get in 256 meters away, but it's the slowing down, lining up, and everything that I really struggle with. So let's first off destage. We're now into this vessel, which is the one I have hopefully balanced. This shouldn't need any more. It's a shame about that extra fuel we had. We are 18 minutes away, so we've got 2 intersects. I don't know why we've got 2, but it would be preferable if we only had 1. So we'll just down a little bit. Christ. What did I do? I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button there. Oh my God. I think I messed it up again. I don't know if I can stop. Oh boy, that was an absolute cock up there. I mean, I'm absolutely rubbish at these. But I might have recovered it. Jeb Kerman, how you doing? Shouldn't you be, like, flying this? I might have actually recovered this. I might have. So these rendezvous I am terrible at. Let's see how we get on. I've nearly flew straight past it, so I've actually got a little bit lucky there. I'm 400 meters away from my target. I don't think so. That was bad advice. Not doing too bad. We're just going to be going a bit slowly, so Tricky part will actually getting him to get on board because he's got no monopropellant in his jetpack. So we're going to have to actually take this to him and not him to us. That's the tricky part. Alright, that's within 6 meters of him there. 7 meters. 57 centimeters? No, 5.7 centimeters. We'll slow it down a little bit when we get closer. Right, I'm just going to check my orbit because this is what happened yesterday when we had our disaster. Our orbit changed and we actually sunk into the atmosphere, and it ended up killing 2 of our astronauts. Just leave it on there. See ourselves getting closer. Within 5 meters. Okay, come on. There we go. Oh, got him first go. Yes. I can't believe it. Oh, I can't believe it. I thought I'd blown it when I accidentally space warped too far. Got him. We actually got him. Wow. I am in awe that we got him. Oh. That is... I can't believe it. After yesterday's disaster. And we're... And we're actually where we want to be to... come down for our burn as well. Afternoon, mate. I didn't think I was going to do it either. Thank you, Ant-Man. God, after yesterday disaster, honestly, if you were here yesterday. And we've got all that fuel to spare as well. Look at that. Okay. Right. Okay. Well, I'm going to leave this going. Parachutes are all ready and whatnot. This should be okay. I'm going to leave this going, but I need to actually do a quick bathroom break. So I will be back shortly. And yep, we're back. Okay. Well, we still haven't deorbited. Okay. What have I got stuck to my chair? Run over the dog's blanket. Okay. Off we go. For some reason today I've lost my YouTube control panel. Hasn't loaded into OBS. Why is that? Doesn't seem to be working. Now let's only hope that the one parachute is enough, and I haven't messed up there. We're coming down. There's a space center. This is a slightly different plane than we usually come down. Normally we were a bit further over to the left. But we lose an engineer, we gain an engineer. Alfred, our new engineer. So there's a moon above, Kerbal below. So worried that I've not built this properly. I don't think it would last. I mean, looking at the monopropellant tanks, I don't think it would last coming back from the Mun. But for a rescue vessel, it performed rather well, actually. I mean, apart from user error. That's actually a rechargeable battery sitting on the bottom there. The lander can inside view. This is Jebediah's internal view. Oh, a bit close to land over there. Must be due to crash down before we reach the land. Well, splash down, I should say, not crash down. Nobody's crashing here today. Come on, Alfred. Come join the ranks. Who knows, you might even be better than Bill. We actually never found out how good Bill was. We completely and utterly killed him before he even did a job. Just double checks the parachute. Okay. Oof. And we slow down. 120 meters above the surface. Not much room for error there. Coming in a little bit faster than we normally do, but there we go. Beep, beep, beep. Wonderful. Let's recover. Let me. There we go. We can get him home. Wonderful. Oh, and look, we got a little bit of science as well. And we can 90 sites. We can unlock our next lot. We got some funds. Alfred advanced to level 1, which is where Bill would have been if he had survived. Okay. I think we're going to go with fuel. We've got 360 science needed to unlock everything else on here. Right. Okay. So let's just check mission control. Explore the Mun. We'd like Yoga to stay there in a nice stable orbit. It isn't portable. It's science. So now, in the grand scheme of things, we know very little about the Mun. Let's see if we can explore it a bit further. Just don't have to have a Kerbal aboard? No? Okay. Well, we'll take that. What we could use that mission actually. I would like to try and set something up. Oh, riser from orbit of Kerbal. We've got another one of these. Since we did so well on the last one, we can take that one as well. I'm trying to avoid these and orbit around Kerbal. Just take it for money. I'm trying to avoid these, you know, anything that involves hauling. Right, there we go. Okay. So, bum, 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 bum. So, let's put this one away. Let's look at our contracts. Orbit the Mun. Note. Right, okay. Orbit around Kerbal and 2 tourists safely fly by the Mun. Plant a flag on the Mun. Bring the Mun stone on the Mun back to Kerbal. Ferry 5 tourists by them. Fly by the Mun. Okay. All Mun missions. We don't actually have one that says land on the Mun yet. We've got plant a flag, but unless that is the meant to be, but nothing to actually say land on the Mun. Right. Let's move on. We have this. let's go in there. Right, we have this. I would like, if possible, don't know how to do it, but I would like to build a relay. Network around the Mun. I have no idea how to do it though. So for that we need communications. Okay. We've got that, got that. We should put an ant engine on there, so let's put that out of here. Fuel tanks. What have we got this day and age in fuel tanks? Cryogenics. We get external tank. Well, that's a bit big. We've not got a small one. Oh, there's a fuel tank. We take that there. That on there. Put this on top. That's 1,000. That's enough. Right. Okay. Can I put this into a sub-assembly? Will it let me? Nope. I'm going to have to reroute it, aren't I? Reroute. And we'll call this relay. Relay 1. Actually, I know what I'm going to call this. We're going to call it Kelstar. Kelstar 1. Okay, let's reroute. And what have we got in the way of? I don't know, like how we can stack these on top of each other. I don't know. What's going on? Hang on. How do I get a sub-assembly into here then? Huh. Actually, what am I thinking? Right. Okay. What am I thinking? Yeah, I don't know how to do this. Okay. All right. So what we need to do is build something that will take us to the Mun. That's... Just don't know how. Okay. Oh, this is going to work. How I would decouple them. How would you... I'm sure I've seen a way that you can do this using some sort of construction, sort of like something to hold on to it. Interstage notes? Was that it? Oh, I think that's... Is that it? Is that what you do? I don't know how to do this. I'm sure there's a way you can stack multiple things together. I don't know how to destage it. I suppose we could test it. I mean, I could use the cheat menu and test it. Right. I need to test this, so is it Alt F12? Cheats? Just set orbit. I don't know how far, what that means. Actually, let's we can't close this. Right. So let's just put this on. I've never used the cheat menu before, but I wanted to use, I figured I'd use it as a simulator, just since I don't know. Why is there only two? Maybe only, all right, just set orbit. There is no active vessel. All right, let's launch and set orbit. I guess. Okay, so we're in orbit. Stage. No. No idea. I have no idea how to do it. Nope. I don't know how you do it. something I'm gonna have to research it. We go to the tracking station, delete this craft. We don't want it up there. Kelstar launcher, just delete it, destroy it, terminate, because it was just a test. Anyway, I'll have a look at that. But we have another rescue mission we can try. How are he talking? Oh, 81. Why do you have to be so far up? So low down to the ground? And I mean, what are you? Are you a pilot? What? Can't fly. I don't know. We need a new pilot. Maybe he's a pilot. Just get rid of the debris there. Keep it all nice. We'll try another rescue mission then. See if we can become an expert at these things. Into space, into launch, into VAB and crash. There you go. Take your time, my friend. Try that again. Maybe it's just the warps or something. Maybe I needed to give them time to settle. Vehicle assembly building. Okay. Rescue to load. Crew. Jebediah. A bunch of tourists. Can't take any of them with me. Put ourselves on the launch pad. We only want to go up to size, I think about 100 kilometers. Want to have a look at their position. It should be easier because they should be in the capsule with a jetpack, and all we have to do is just get within close enough range for him to come across. So we don't have to get too close, is what I'm saying. Right. Okay. Let's go back. Do our little launch. And we're off. We seem to be leaning. Why are we leaning? That would explain why we're leading. I did not engage the autopilot. This has been a bit of a mess up already. Oh, we've completely messed this up. We have completely messed up. We have fluffed the launch. Oh no. No. Open this up a little bit earlier. Oh God, why did I jettison the sheet shields? Oh. Oh no. It's all gone wrong. Everything went wrong there. This, oh, what was it? Chuck Yeager and the right stuff. God, I did such an excellent mission earlier. And then absolutely screwed the pooch on the next one round. What survived? How you doing, Mike? I guess nothing survived. All right, then. Right, how far above? We're at 900 meters above land. Enjoying the sights. Curious to know what survived. Oh, so why is he coming down so quickly? Ah! Yay! Right, shall we go for a walk? A little jog, in fact. Let's see what we what survived a crash. I've got to stop talking like fucking Captain Kirk. We come in peace. Shoot to kill. Well, it looks like it's the Munlander. It shows just how oh, and the capsule, I didn't have to come out. Oh man, why did I look at that? It's both of it. I could actually get on board. B. What the hell, man? What the... No, no, no. No. I got into the lander that was sitting on the ground, and it blew up and killed me. I'm dead. Jebediah's dead. Jebediah's dead. Oh, you are kidding. I got killed by the Kraken. Whoops. The Kraken killed me. Oh no. What a disaster. Oh no. Jebediah's dead. I don't have any pilots. Christ. Oh no. It's like I landed in enemy territory and they got to it before I did, and well, you know. Well, Richless Kerman, welcome to the team. Oh, no. He's inexperienced. He's got no experience whatsoever. Let's just get him up there. What a disaster. A complete and utter disaster. Oh. Okay, let's I don't know if this is That is true. That is very true. Let's have a look at Apollo 11. See how that goes. 59 seconds. Are you serious? Where's the best place for this? Just above the nav ball. Right, are we going to get proper... Yep. Okay. I need to get a color camera. All's good so far. I can't believe how we lost Jebediah. A kraken. Upon entering a booby trap capsule. No, it was not. Hey. That's the automation side of it, and then we have to go in there manually. We managed to do it last time. We'll try again this. Hopefully we'll do it this time. Okay, 23 minutes. Oh, I thought the camera was positioned on the other. There's a stage floating away. You know what I didn't do? I didn't circularize the orbit. God damn it. Have to redo the... God, that looks like a crucifix, doesn't it? Like Jesus has been crucified in space. Hey. Oh, Christ, forget to do this manually. Oh, no. I have to do all of this manually because he's not good enough to have maneuver nodes yet. Oh boy. I have to remember how to do this. We sort of did it successfully last time, but in fairness, now I'm 115 kilometers away. think what I need to do is wait until I get closer before I do the burn. Wow. Okay. I'm going to screw this up. I'm going to screw this up, aren't I? Well, I'm not falling in the atmosphere anymore. Look how much fuel I've got left. I'm really I'm struggling with this one. I've got to try and do this without using any more fuel. 3.4 meters. $404 millimeters. So close. We're very close. Hopefully we can just get Richless to EVA over. I just want to get as close as possible. Close this down as much as we can. Right. Switch. What is that? Is that what he's in? It's a lot easier with the guy when he's not run out of fuel. Please stop talking like Captain. And in we go. Wonderful. Buckled in the seat. Job well done. Wonderful. Hopefully we've got enough to get us back into... Yeah. Wonderful. Okay. Well, we may have lost a pilot, but we gained another scientist. We've still got to do this manually. So that's showing us. Why is that showing as a prograde mark? My still on target. That's why. Still on target. Right, so let's bring it home. Good job, Richless, for his first flight. Not a bad job at all. Okay. Sit on that retrograde marker and hope that this goes well. How much propellant did we use? not much at all. Not much at all, actually. Could probably get rid of those two of those tanks. Well, probably we could probably get away with just having one tank. Just use like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 propellant at the most. That holds 10. That holds 15. We don't even need these. I could probably get rid of these. Or should I keep them for safety? Am I getting too cocky too early? Oh, come on. I'm worried that the center of gravity is too far back. Come on, Richless. Hold this prograde. Don't let it drift away from us. You know you can do it. Wow, we're over the space center already. Okay, that's a bit disconcerting. Let's have faith. Let's have some faith. Let's put it back. I don't have faith in this, but let's have some faith. Fucking losing control. We're losing control. Oh my god, why is this so bad? Come on, Richless, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Good on you, Richards. I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it. Oh! There we go. Oh. We were still on orbit. We hadn't switched to surface. I wonder if that was... That was strange. Yeah, the little patty cake. Yay! Successful. There we go. Ups a daisy. Ah. Wonderful. And he's leveled up. Well done. Woo. Oh, I can't believe the way Jebediah died. That was horrible. But I'm going to modify rescue to, I think. I'm going to take those off. And probably keep a little bit of stability. Could do with a Mark II command pod, but... Oh, we have a Mark II command pod. That is a... Just reroute this. No, it's the same site. Ah. It's the same size. Well, what's the difference between a Mark II and a Mark I? Minimum crew to operate. Crew must include a pilot. Cannot transmit science. Electrical charge 200. Electrical charge 50. Monopropellant. Does not have any monopropellant. True capacity is 2, actually. Okay. If that's the case. Do we need that battery? Electrical charge 89. So I had 100 plus 50 equals less than what this holds. So no, the answer is no. We do not need the battery. Do we need the fairing? The answer to that question is no, we do not need the fairing. Utility. There we go. Whoa. Can't believe we had that much fuel. Okay, what is wrong? Why does this... Why is it showing 0? Why? There we go. Okay. Well, this is madness, so I don't think we're going to need these anymore. That's enough to get into orbit, but I don't think it's enough to do a rescue mission. I would actually prefer 1917. Need to work on this one. We need to get into orbit using this. Just bog standard thumper. Is that only 1876? How did that go down? How does it go from 502? That's better. Oh, we get the why is that not working? There we go. Right. Okay, shall we do a test launch of this? Alright, let's do a test launch. Why you got no crew? Richless is really reluctant to fly. Wow, Richless is... What the hell? Okay. Alright, let's head out to 100 and see how we get on. I'm a bit worried about the okay, it did actually. We're gonna have to rotate it though. It's way more fuel than we needed. was going to say we could try a dummy rendezvous, but I think we'll give that a miss. But it's enough to get into orbit. Let's retrograde. How did we go for wish? .989 battery, so yeah, okay. I can't remember if you put a solar panel, if the battery is rechargeable. If you put a solar panel on. I'm assuming it is. I think it is. But that went perfectly anyway. See if the landing goes perfectly. The battery. There's the mountain ranges. Don't tell me. Not again. But we might be coming down on the mountain ranges. Emergency parachute time. Oh no. No, 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 no. So we're down to the highlands. Oof. You'll take the high road and I'll take the low road. You'll be at the top of the mountain before me. What a view. You get some wonderful view though. Ah. A bush. Oi, oi, oi. Heat shields didn't survive landing. How fast were we going? I did not see. Anyway, we survived. We just need to get that landing properly. Oh, look, we got 1.5 science. There we go. Rescue 3 is operational. Okay, well, with that, we'll be calling it a day. Unfortunately, I guess tomorrow I'll be having another in memoriam thumbnail with poor old Jebediah. Oh, shocking. While you're here, Mike, can you see it? Are you watching? You said you couldn't see before. Yeah. I want to show you something I'm working on to try and make the stream a little bit more interesting. I'm going to introduce you to a future character in my stream. I haven't finished the eyes yet, but I need to get the black pupils in there. This is a work in progress. I was trying to create a humanoid Kerbal, but Kerbals don't have noses, so you know. Something I'm working on. It talks and everything. It's yeah. Oh, what happened? There we go. We've got to get the eyes in there, but you know, Something I'm working on. Oh, she's gone. Who knows with all these Kerbals about? What happened to her? Where'd she go? There she is. Where'd she disappear? Oh, she's back. He, she. Something I'm working on. The mouth doesn't seem to work as well. But, you know, that's the way it is. Work in progress. Work in progress. And like I said, it's something I'm working on. And I'm looking for something, I can't find it. Well. What was it? Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello? It's trouble, please. Well? Hello? Hello? Right, there we go. So, this is a character I'm working on as a test. I wanted to try to have a bit of fun. I was listening to it and I could hear how I sounded a minute ago, but now I can't because I can never talk when that thing is, when I can hear it. So I can't hear it, but I'm hoping you can still hear it, Mike. Oh, Mike, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Mike? Are you there, Mike? Mikey! Are you there? Are you there, Mike? Hello, Mike. I know, I'm not always understanding. That go true for all the time, though. What I need to do is actually, what's this back? What's this back later? And see. I'll play it back later and we'll see. But, something I was working on, you know, I wanted to try and I have an idea to spice up the stream, and this involves this. I was hoping to try and make a proper Kerbal, but I haven't figured that out yet. I need to get rid of the node. But, you know, anyway, But yeah. But they're intending to have this as like a live mission control reporter, feeding back and seeing, what it's like. Well, there you go. I mean, trying to come up with different ways to do it, and I tested some things yesterday on the live stream yesterday. But I haven't automated it yet. I haven't automated the crossover, the switch. But I've got to automate the camera change. But here we are back up with me. And now let's hear from our roaming reporter in the Mission Control Center. I haven't got a name for her yet, so we'll call her Shelley. Shelley, how's it looking where you are? Thanks you, Bob. I'm standing in risk patrol, and the first thing I notice is nobody is pretending to be calm anymore. It's not loud panic. It's worse than that. It's controlled silence with bad intentions behind it. Through the glass, I can see Jeb in the capsule, completely still, hands in position, helmet forward. Like it's been ready long enough that waiting has become optional for him and mandatory for everyone else. You get the idea. Looks a lot like Ruby.
And then I can turn it off.
Turn it on.
Off.
On.
Off. But yeah, I got a lot of automation to do and stuff. But that's the idea. I wanted to try and make it a bit fun, Yeah. But anyway, I'm just trying new things. New things. But it's going to be interesting. Anyway. Yeah, maybe I should go for a less Kerbalized voice. We'll just have to wait and see. We'll see. It's something I'm working on. Maybe I'll have it ready in about a week. Maybe sooner. We'll see. But anyway, I'm going to finish up there. So thanks for watching. I will see you next time. I'll be back tomorrow anyway. And we'll see what we can do. I just feel like I've forgotten how to play this game. Poor Jeb. All right. Catch you later, Mike. Bye, everyone.